Hey guys, I'm Adventure Andy. I'm here with Astro Omega Factor, brought to you by GameMovie.com, and let's begin. Go and destroy the robots. Understood. Sir, please, you've got to leave. Now let's destroy these guys. Not so fast. And yeah, this is the beginning of a sort of hard battle room. It's not too hard. It's just, there are a lot of enemies and they don't really. It just gets harder. I mean, if you just have a strategy, then, that's the best way to go about it, but, yeah, like, they can take away a lot of damage, and there are a lot of them, and, I might just be overreacting. I guess they're not that bad, and I guess your basic strategy, especially, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but a really good strategy for taking on a lot of robots is kicking them into a wall and just cornering them, but it doesn't always work, because you've got the robots that don't flinch. Like, I think they're color-coded. I don't quite remember, though. Like, I think it differs depending on the enemy. Like, as I previously stated, the red, Martian-looking enemies, they're invincible. And the purple ones are even less immune, or more immune, or what's the word I'm looking for? Just less vulnerable, I guess is what I'm trying to say, to an attack. See how he's just sort of moving back and not moving when I'm attacking him? But later on, when we get to the harder ones, they won't move. Like, they won't just stop attacking because I'm attacking. I think they're coming up. Now, one of them is destined to, escape, so basically you just want to, get rid of them with your laser. You should be saving up. Maybe using your jets, this thing, but mostly using your machine gun because it freezes them. And I think this is the guy I was talking about. See, he doesn't flinch when I touch him or laser him, and that can be a bit of a problem if you're trying to beat him, but I succeed. Now, if you haven't gotten Kennedy yet, just go and destroy this trash can. He should be in here. I think he plays a big role later. It's going to take a few shots. Let's just, be impatient about it. Hey, look, he's here. What are you doing here? I'm Kennedy. I was hiding here because of all the chaos that was going on. I was waiting for you to tell something, but very important, but what? Well, I kind of forgot what I was supposed to say. What? You sure are a strange kid. And yeah, so basically, we've already talked to him, so he won't be out of our Mega Factor. He'll come into play later when we have to go on the world's biggest fetch quest in any video game ever. Very annoying. I might just cut out to, where what enemies what friends we revisit. I'm gonna call them friends, even though we have Don Dracula and Shiraku. Actually, no, I'm not gonna call them friends. Those guys are douchebags. Oh god, I just realized I'm out of lasers. And this is a really short level. It's not even hardened to Rebirth mode, so don't really worry about it. I'm probably gonna die just because that's the kind of person I am. A confident one, yes. Let's move on. Okay, good. Cutscene activated. Hey, where have I seen this before? I wonder if it's gonna get away. Nope. So let's just go ahead and die because I want more life and stuff, and it's even harder here, so yeah. Good strategies involve sacrifice. Let's go ahead and repick this from the Omega Factor menu, or Rebirth menu rather, and, take him on. I kind of just wasted a big laser. Whoops, I did it again. I didn't even mean to that time. I was holding my button really close to it, and I just hit it, I guess. Or not my button, my finger. Yeah, I don't know if those guys will come back, but, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm concentrating, jeez. Weave. Huh. I love weaving between the shots. It's so easy. The hit detection on this game, I don't know if they meant for it to be that way, but like it has to be dead center on you. It's like an annoying enemy from a video game, only it's the other way around because the enemies can die so easily, and then it takes so much just to kill us. Or me, actually. I really don't care. What am I saying? Whoa, those were some nice dodges up until, well, maybe I should try to get hit now. Actually, I'm gonna have to go with a no on that strategy, mostly because I'm not really confident in the intelligence it displays. Oh, it's real sausage fest now. Nice dodges, though. Ah! You came out of nowhere, man. That's not fair. Take that, you fiend! And you too, if you want. You like that, don't you? Oh god. My screen got dark, so I had to move my mouse. Because of my screensaver. Because, Windows 7 feels it necessary to let me know I darken my screen every 5 minutes just to let me know that my screen's being saved or whatever. What does a screensaver do anyway? What's its purpose? How am I benefiting from not being able to see what's on the screen when I'm playing a game? Just because I haven't touched the mouse in a while. That's one of my main, peeves with emulators and using gamepads. I mean, it's not really activated on the computer as a command, but rather, just in the window, which it should be. And that was a really nice dodge. Yeah. This isn't even tool assisted. If I were to do a speedrun, it'd be tool assisted. Believe me, because that just makes everything so much easier. Believe it. I never watched Naruto. Never, ever, ever. I know girls in my school that still watch Naruto, and I mean, I'm in like the 7th grade. I know it's still middle school and all, or junior high, but I mean, still, I would think that even though I highly doubt the maturity level of my peers, I mean, I didn't know they were still so immature. I'm not saying that it's immature like Naruto, it just seemed like a kid thing to me, I've never been a real fan of manga. Only manga I ever liked as Astro Boy, because he's Astro Boy. He's badass, he's a robot boy. I mean, kids dig that kind of stuff. When the main protagonist is a kid, you just love that stuff. Kids eat that stuff up. Kids like that stuff in their mouth. Okay, I think we can make it. I'm not so sure. I'm pretty sure once we get to Wally, he'll activate a checkpoint for us. Yeah. I mean, if I die, it wouldn't be the worst thing. I mean, because this is a really short section and stuff. So, Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe we can talk about that. Me and my gaming life without girls. I don't know. It's a big sighs if I'm depressed about something. I'm just saying. I want to talk about something that's not gaming related for once, but who would I be then? Oh, come on. I have to say, it would be a lot more convenient if there was a button for you to just dash regularly, rather than pushing the control stick forward twice. But then again, I mean, there were only so many buttons. I'm forgetting that I'm playing on a gamepad. The original Game Boy Advance only had like A, B, L, and R, if I'm correct, and start and select. You could always use select. I mean, it's not like that's ever utilized for anything in any video game. But I mean, sometimes it is. Where am I? I mean, I'm turning down my computer's volume, so, yeah, I couldn't see what's going on. I mean, I'm just trying to, turn it down so I can hear what's going on in my house, actually. Because, someone just called in and stuff. And moving on, yeah. Okay, my grandma's on the phone. I love my grandma, she's awesome. Only I sound like a little kid. But, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so basically, if you're low on energy like I am right now, a good strategy is to, whenever you're getting shot at, just do this. Like, right there, it's a good thing I was giving an example, because, that thing would have hit me. My reflexes really aren't that good. So, basically, corner one side, and then when something like that happens, use this, because it gets rid of that, and it freezes them. It's a really nice strategy. It's very effective. And I probably didn't have to do that, but yeah. Corner, rape. Let's move on. Oh, cool, it's Wally. What do you have to say, Wally? Oh, Wally. I was waiting for you, Astro. I jumped onto the train while following Dead Cross. That was very smart of you. And you and your cartoony face. I have to say, out of all the people, he looks really old-style cartoonish. Even compared to everyone else in this game. Okay, he's locking himself up there, but I can't get any closer than this. I told Kennedy to keep an eye on the train, but where did he go? Oh, he was in the garbage can. Kennedy? He's actually my nephew. Oh, we already know all this. Come on, restore my life. Oh. Okay, that did, barely anything. Oh, you're still blah, 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 and stuff we've already read, and let's kill him now. Let's see what this thing doesn't flinch. I'm probably gonna die because of it. Please don't kill me. I'll be your friend. I just want to be friends. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm not a very violent robot. If you haven't watched anime, you should know. I just want you to know, I'm not very violent. I'm very friendly if you just give me a chance. Okay. I know that wasn't the most friendly thing to do, but, it's what had to be done. And so, Stage 5 clear, score, and other stuff that we don't care about. I'm so glad that the game felt it was very important to notify me of my score. Why don't you resign, Dead Cross? Rock! Curses! That's basically the childhood equivalent of swearing. It's all over now. Do as you will. No, it isn't over yet. Your life has just begun. What? What are you talking about, Astro? Overdramatic pose? Anyway, let's get back. Thank God we don't have to watch the whole backstory again. I'm really not in the mood for that right now. What? It must be Shiraku. This game is a pretty good story. I don't know if I said that yet, and it's kind of random for me to say it now. But I'm just saying it really does. Where are we now? This is the blah 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 and stuff. We've already read all this. I don't know if they say anything different. Empire and the Prince of the Third Eye family, and that's Shiraku, and he has an eye on his forehead. He looks very friendly. He looks like a baby. And look, a lion. He's Pook. Don Dracula looks like he's picking his nose. He's really getting at it. He's got some in there. He's trying to get it out. He's having some fun. He's having a lot of fun in there. And so, that wraps up this part. I'll see you guys next time.